Have you ever wondered how flamingos feed? A question that may seem simple, yet the answer reveals a fascinating process that is unique to these vibrant and elegant birds. Flamingos possess a remarkable feeding ability, one that allows them to thrive in environments like saltwater lakes and salt pans, where few others can. At the heart of this feeding process is the flamingo's beak, a marvel of natural engineering. This beak, unlike any other, is equipped with a baleen-like structure, a series of small, lateral protrusions that act as a natural filter. Imagine it like a sieve, allowing water to pass through but trapping the tiniest of food particles. When these birds lower their heads to feed in the water, they perform a swift action, a quick closing of the beak. This draws in water and food particles, which are then filtered through the beak, separating the nourishment from the water. Stay tuned as we dive deeper into the intricacies of this fascinating feeding process. The flamingo's beak is a marvel of natural engineering. If you could take a closer look, you'd find an intricate baleen-like structure inside. This structure, made up of numerous small lateral protrusions, turns the beak into a highly efficient filter. When a flamingo dips its beak into the water and swiftly closes it, something remarkable happens. This action draws in water, along with a smorgasbord of tiny food particles. The baleen-like structure inside the beak then swings into action. It allows the water to pass through while trapping the food particles. This natural filtration system is incredibly efficient. It enables flamingos to capture large amounts of food quickly. The system is so effective that flamingos often filter out more tiny organisms than they need to eat. This high-efficiency filtration system makes flamingos perfectly adapted to nutrient-rich environments, like saltwater lakes and salt pans. So, the flamingo's beak is not just a pretty face, but a highly effective food-capturing machine. Scene script. Flamingos are social creatures, and this extends to their feeding behavior. Let's dive into the world of flamingos. They are not solitary feeders, instead they opt for a community-based approach. Large flocks of flamingos often wade together, forming extended lines in the water, creating a sight that is almost choreographed in its synchronicity. This unique feeding strategy isn't just for show, though. It enhances their feeding efficiency significantly. As they move and feed together, they stir up the water, bringing food particles to the surface. It's a collective effort that results in a feast for all. But there's more to this social feeding than just efficiency. It also provides a layer of protection against predators. With so many eyes on the lookout, the chances of a predator sneaking up undetected are slim. The safety of the flock is ensured, and each individual can feed with less stress. Feeding time, therefore, is a social event for flamingos, combining the practicalities of food gathering with the safety of numbers. So, what makes the flamingo's feeding process so unique? Well, it starts with their beak, a marvel of avian engineering. This beak houses a baleen-like structure, a series of small lateral protrusions that function as a natural filter. When a flamingo feeds, it dips its beak into the water, drawing in both water and food particles. The baleen-like structures then allow the water to pass through, while trapping tiny morsels of plankton, algae, small crustaceans, and bugs. Moreover, flamingos are very much social feeders. They live in large flocks and feed together, forming a long line in the water. This social feeding behavior has its advantages. Not only does it make it easier for them to find food, but it also provides a level of protection against predators. The next time you see a flamingo, remember, there's more to that pink bird than meets the eye. Its fascinating feeding process is a testament to the wonders of nature.